яблони и груши, поплыли туманы над рекой. Выходила на берег Катюша, на высокий берег, на крутой.
Hey everyone, I'll be showing you a multiplayer replay of a 1v1 battle on a Napoleon Total War. So today I'll be playing as France, and I'll be fighting Austria. So the map is pyramids, and right now I'm moving up my dragoons to the flank to support my light infantry over here. And I have a lot of light infantry because they have pretty good range, and also 3 rows can fire. So right now it's just really bombardment between the cannons. So right now I'm moving up my light infantry to fire on their infantry. I'm losing some troops here. Should give off some volleys here. So now I'm moving more troops to the flank, and I still have this cav in the back of the dragoons. Over here I have Grand Battery of the Convention and 2 artillery APEDs, which have pretty good range. Now I move these 2 dragoons over here as well to support my Cheshires in the front. So right now they're starting to open fire. So now it was hard dealing with Austria's sharpshooters because they had a lot longer of a range than my infantry. So here I'm trying to sneak in some dragoons, maybe to get into here to the Jaegers over here. So this unit on my flank broke, which is not good, but now I think I'm in range, and my Grand Battery of the Convention can open fire on this unit here. So yes, this unit's about to break, which is not good. And it seems like I've destroyed one of their cannons, so they only have 6 cannons now. Actually, I've destroyed 2. Over here, they're still opening fire. You have some sharpshooters down here underneath opening fire. Getting some friendly fire here, which is not good for their team. Now I sent a group of my horses behind lines, and I'm surprised not that many, actually none at all, died on the stakes. So now I'm getting behind their lines. I'm breaking this unit, seems here, of Hungarian Fusiliers, so I'm going to finish them off with this other unit of dragoons. I'm getting behind into their sharpshooters, but their morale is starting to break, which is not good. Okay, it says they're running, but they're walking, so I don't know what they're doing. Okay, they're starting to break there. So now they're coming down the hill. I'm going to send them into that unit. Hopefully none die on the stakes. Oh yeah, a couple dying there. Not too many though. So yes, now they've formed a square, so I'm going to move this unit and try to get them out of here pretty soon. I hope. So this unit broke off over here, so I'm going to try to send them in, but it seems like their cav will start moving in soon. So now I'm moving up my lights up to the front to deal with these 2 units here, and my helping forces of dragoons over here. Now the problem is that they have a lot of troops on this flank here, so I'm going to be very careful. So now they're forming square, and when units are in square, they have worse.
The men are fatigued, sir,
yeah, getting butchered there. They have they're worse at firing, so I'm gonna pull these guys off over here and probably try to flank around. Yeah, you have a unit of cav coming in. So I'm sending these guys to the flank, but last second I realized that there's a unit over here coming in. It's not gonna be good. So yeah, they're gonna have to open fire very soon. So over here, I think I start opening fire into that unit of cav over there, which hopefully, yeah. So I'm starting to break on this hill, which is not good. Over here, I'm still pretty strong. So it looks like my cav engaged some sharpshooters over here. Now I sent these troops around to the flank to deal with that unit there. Now the turning point of this battle is really this my artillery. Yeah, ripping right through that unit right there. So what really saves me in this battle is my artillery. Yeah, now up here they're starting to capture the hill from my light infantry. some of their troops starting to break over here on their flank, but over here they're flanking me with some Hungarian Fusiliers.
The men are fatigued, sir.
So over
and
here the
must
battle's
rest a
still
while.
going on. We're starting to break these sharpshooters, these Jaegers over here. But it seems like they're sending in some Uhlans. And I'm sending in some supporting troops from the flank to help, but it seems like, yeah, this unit's gonna break pretty soon. So over here, these guys are about to break, which is not good. I do have some troops over here coming to the support on the flank, though. So yeah, tearing through that unit of Uhlans. They were a little bit too aggressive there. So I'm going to move them up to this ridge. You have a little bit of protection and fire against the Hungarian Fusiliers coming up. So as you saw, all 3 rows can fire, which is getting off more fire than just this one or maybe 2 lines up here for this unit. So they outnumber me by about 10 troops in that unit, which is not good. So it seems like they're pulling back their forces, so I'm going to advance up the hill a little bit. But then I realized that my flank was falling, so I start sending over troops pretty soon. Now, I was really hoping on my artillery that they could defend this flank, because that would be the only thing that could help me. So you're over here just defending this area right here. Now in this battle I'm pretty badly outnumbered. They have a lot more light infantry and skirmishers than me. So yeah, coming into this dip over here, getting cover from my artillery. I'm over here still firing at this unit. They're gonna break pretty soon. They've broken. Now they're sending over 2 units of skirmishers, which is deadly from long range. See, they've lost a cannon, and this one's moving over, even though they've still lost a cannon. So this unit being broken on my flank, which isn't good. So now I'm retreating my 4 units of lights back over here. So yeah, they're pushing on the flank around this area. Maybe they'll retreat back up on the hill. So yeah, now I'm moving my Grand Battery over here on a kind of situated area that I can fire up at the hill. So yeah, getting some hits off these off the artillery here. Now they fired Canister, which kind of hurt the morale of my troops, but didn't kill any, which is good. So this unit over here rallying. So right now I'm just trying to defend this area right here, this hill, because that's the last spot I have left until really with limited troops. So now they're moving troops around, so I'll fast forward this part. See, skirmishers are coming up. My light's still holding that position. My arty's got to unlimber pretty soon. So yeah, now they control this hill right here, which is not good. And I have a position in this kind of valley here. See, my troops are going to hold here near the rocks. And there's that unit there that I'm kind of concerned about, so I'm going to move this 1 unit of Cheshire over here to defend this position. So yeah, now they're just moving their infantry over to my flank, which isn't good. They're moving them over here. So now that they're not really in formation, I decided to be smart, maybe to push up my lights pretty soon. So yeah, we've lost a cannon there, which isn't good. But we can still fire up on these troops. Actually, I think there's a bit of a hill here that we can't fire up. So yeah, some of my artillery getting some hits over here, but not too many. Maybe up here more. So far the battle is definitely not in my favor. They have a lot more troops, but I have good artillery that'll defend this position. They're firing at my general, so I pushed him back there. So right now the artillery just exchanging fire. And yeah, right now I'm moving up some of my infantry, which is one of the pretty deadly position to run up, but hopefully I can get to the hill a little bit first. So I moved them to different positions. I wanted to use the ridge with as much cover as I could because of how tricky of a position I'm in. So I stopped my units here. They can fire and support my troops on the hill. So yeah, my Cheshire's definitely not going to win this battle against Hungarian Fusiliers. Using my range to my advantage though is the best thing I could have done, and maybe I was a little bit too aggressive at this point. So yeah, firing at each other now. Cheshire is firing at this unit of Jaegers. There's a lot less troops in their units, but mine are definitely morale torn by how many casualties they've taken. So they're about to fire on this unit. Yeah, so they're gonna exchange fire here. My unit definitely won't win, but they're getting some friendly fire here. German grenadiers charging down. I better retreat my unit out of there. So yeah, right now just getting off a lot of shots. Now I have them up in the hill, so my artillery will start firing over here. Now downhill charge definitely helped them, but hopefully I can kill some units before they get over to my lines up there. So I'm going to start directing my fire over here from my cannons. See, this unit's shattered, so they can't rally and come back. So I start retreating this unit, they can open fire, then I'm going to skirmish them kind of and back them up over here. See, all their troops are coming down, so I'm going to start firing from range again, using my range advantage as well with my cannons. See, there's skirmishers on the hill kind of firing over their troops, maybe getting some friendly fire. See, a cannonball ripping right through that unit there, hitting a skirmisher. Oh, the skirmisher's getting up. He took a cannonball to the face though. See, I'm retreating my troops because they're in range now, so I'll just defend this area here on this ridge, this slight ridge. By now I think I'm able to open up Canister on these guys, which is pretty much just a humongous shotgun. So yeah, I can open up Canister now in this big area. Getting some kills there on the flank. Might have hit some skirmishers there. So yeah, they're not really advancing from the hill. They've lost another cannon up here, which is good for my position. Also taking out these skirmishers, so their ranged units taking them out will help because I need to use my range to an advantage. So yeah, these guys are just gonna get cut down with the canister. So yeah, they're starting to fire using my range advantage with the Cheshires over here. So yeah, only 2 cannons left in that unit. Over here I'm gonna retreat my troops. Now I can fire more canister. I'm gonna break this unit pretty soon. They're wavering already. Shaking and shaking over here, and then wavering, and this one's pretty good. So any unit with low morale, so yeah, this whole flank is breaking here, which is good. I just have to take care of this unit of grenadiers here. So that mass route was very good for my army. So yeah, they're almost in range, which is not good. So I'm pushing up these troops to deal with them. These lights over here. So they are firing off some shots. These guys are definitely going to break pretty soon. So yeah, up here not really much doing with their flank. I mean, they could definitely move around some if they sent in their Uhlans. That'd probably rip apart my defense here. So yeah, one of their units are shattered, the other two are broken. So we're doing a lot of damage to their army here. So they're gonna fire off a shot here. Just firing off onto my defense, but they only have one cannon left, I believe. Yeah, so we've knocked out the other 3. Oh geez, taking out 2 guys there. There's
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
the cruise still seems intact though. Yeah, so they can't really get many hits off. It's just ricocheting off the ridge here and landing way over here. Yeah, so now I'm moving up some of my infantry over here. So I think at this point they're starting to fire canister. Oh no, they're still firing standard shot. So yeah, now I'm just gonna focus on the artillery and take that out, because that will devastate my defense if I can't take care of them. Because Artie in this game has unlimited ammo, which isn't good. Sometimes it can be good though. So yeah, some troops just right underneath this hill. Yeah, if they fired right now, it wouldn't be really easy. It wouldn't be easy at all to kill anyone. So yeah, the canister there only knocked out 1 guy, but my friendly fire there hit some troops. Doesn't seem like anyone died from it though. Yeah, so now they're sending up infantry, which isn't good. So I'm retreating them down the hill, again using my ranged advantage. Yeah, so knocking out more troops there. This 12-foot artillery has taken, 12-pounder foot artillery has taken a lot of casualties. Yeah, again I'm just retreating down this hill, but it seems like they're still in range. So I'm gonna send up more of my infantry. I'm running out of infantry, and my artillery is pretty battered down. I mean, my Grand Army of the Grand Battery of the Convention is still intact with 6 cannons out of 8. But yeah, these two have taken, well, this one especially has taken a beating. Lost half its cannons. So yeah, not really getting any kills from here, but also kind of safe from their shots, and I already can fire from above. So yeah, it looks like in this unit I've killed a guy over here with a standard shot. So right here I'm just going to open up fire. Engaging in line battle with these pretty healthy units is not smart. Hopefully my canister can take out some troops. From their advantage here, they've it's looking pretty good for them. So I have a line fighting almost up a hill here, especially this unit, taking out some of their troops on the hill here, getting a hit in their flank there by the stand around, killing some troops. It's pretty good. This unit up here is lost a lot of troops, so is this one, but this one looks like it's about to break. So they're starting to charge me, and now I can pull them into almost kind of a trap. I can hit them with canister. My troops can retreat, and over here getting hit really hard with the canister. Looks like they lost a lot of troops. So yeah, my troops are tired, so they're going to be able to catch up. and break these 2 units here. This one should be able to escape.
Our men are running, sir.
So now I'm gonna open up Canister because this unit's already breaking and probably won't come back. So I'm gonna hit these troops here. Getting a lot of friendly fire on that unit though, I didn't mean that. So yeah, now this flank is looking really bad, and yeah, they have healthy units, and at this point I thought I was gonna lose because I only had, what, 3 units of arty in my general left. So now I have to take out these horses because they're gonna rip apart my, my troops, my artillery. Now luckily they didn't break as soon as the cavalry touched them. So now I'm going to set up these cannons and try to move them to the flank because I'm still firing Canister like a mile away, which isn't very smart. So now my general here. I'm thinking about charging him in maybe. Yeah, he did a charge in there and took out a unit. Yeah, taking out some units there. No, I think I start, yeah, they're about to break, so instead I just, yeah, so, cap charge here. So I'm going to focus my fire on this unit because, they still have really good morale, and I can move around my, general, who just killed theirs, or is about to kill theirs. And yeah, we can, move away. Actually, I think their general, yes, their general lived, but he was the only guy in, his, regiment that lived. So yeah, now seeing that that unit is super close to my arty and almost in it, I'm going to charge them in, but it seems like they won't even need help because they're going to kill this unit here. Yeah, so this Grand Batter doing a great job in this battle. They even broke a unit of, a moderately healthy unit of 47th Czech Regiment from the Austrians. So at this point I just had to take out their artillery, so it's kind of crazy how I managed to win with such a unhealthy army, such a beaten army. See over here, only 1 cannon left, and over here I think it's still at 4.
Victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Over here it seems like we lost a lot. Yeah, only 3 cannons left. It's a nice cannon. So we have my Cheshires still alive. They came back. My general's gonna charge up this hill. So I was really scared. I thought they were gonna reload before I could actually fire, which wouldn't be good. But they're loading now. Yes, I'm gonna take out this unit. They routed almost before I even hit them. So now this unit should automatically retreat, and yes, that's the battle. So I won with my arty really helped with my advantage and my range. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting how I beat this. So yeah, I deployed a lot less than them, about 400 lost troops, and I lost a lot less than them. So in the end, if they were more aggressive, they should have been a little bit more passive and gone a little bit slower. But yeah, that was a really close battle, and I'm still surprised that I won that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah.